second question around class planning is, I've planned this class, but then I walk into the class and everything changes. Welcome to the real world of teaching Pilates. So we plan our classes so that we actually get better over time at dealing with those unexpected events that occur. So if you didn't take the time to plan those classes, and I know it takes a lot of effort in the beginning, but then you don't have anything to evaluate. So I always see that as a gift. When I go into my class and I can't teach the class as planned because, somebody had an accident and they, hurt themselves and they can't do 3/4 of the exercises that I had planned. That's a really good opportunity for you to see, well, what can I do for my class? What do I need to leave out? And then if you've planned some other classes in the past, which of those areas can you pull in? So now you have to do all of this thinking in your head while you're busy getting people set up and ready to do the class. But if you are lucky enough to be able to run your class the way it is, you want to keep an eye on the clock as you go along. And let's say I've planned 20 minutes for my warm-up. I might see that by about 12, 15 minutes, I'm running out of time. So I'm not going to get the other things done. So now I'm going to think, well, of the 4 exercises I've got left, which is the most important one that I do to set people up for the rest of the class? And then I would just teach that exercise. So you need to be flexible around your timing, but equally you need to be flexible about the exercises. Don't just stick doggedly to what it is that you've planned. If maybe you've planned too much, or let's say you've planned too little. Let's say you've planned 20 minutes, what you thought would take 20 minutes, but it's only taken 10. So, what else can you add in? So at the end, so maybe you will have people standing up and doing some balance challenges and things before you even do the cool down. So you might just want to make balance a big issue in that class. So just remain flexible. Don't get too stressed about it. The timings are just an indication. They're not there to be adhered to strictly, because things change and you need to be fluid. But if you don't do the practice, if you don't do the planning, and then go and evaluate and sort of see how things fit together, and go, well, next time when I teach this class, I want to teach it again, but this bit didn't work. So what can you replace that bit with? Or how can you make that bit work? That's where you then start becoming a really versatile teacher, because you've done the hard yards. So I hope that inspires you, and I hope that answers